Hey babes, it's Queen Jackson coming to you again, same day. You notice my eyebrows are still fleeking. But anyway, so I told a lot of you that I was going to be doing a box braid tutorial. However, before I get into that, I want to there's some pre-gaming, if you will, that has to go on, some preparation, things like that. So anyway, what I want to do, what you always want to do is you definitely want to wash and condition your hair. Some people, if your hair is drier than most, you definitely want to do a deep conditioner. However, I'm pretty good about moisturizing my hair, so the only thing I really did was, while it was still wet, I added my Grow Strong Cantu, and I know it's backwards for you guys, but this stuff is really good, I swear by it. So I add a little bit of that while my hair is still wet, and usually I'll just kind of like either put it up or like braid it or put a plastic cap over it, but I definitely try to let that sit in for a few hours. Then I go ahead and, because you always want to protect your hair from the heat, I have my heat protectant. This will protect you from blow dryers, flat irons, whatever. So my hair right now, that's part of the reason why it's actually really soft. So, and then I have Smooth and Shine Straighten Polisher, and I'm going to put a dab of that in my hair before I straighten it. Today, what I'm going to do is, like, I'm not actually going to style it. I'm just going to actually prepare my hair and get it ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow I actually found out I have something to do tomorrow. So, I'm going to take care of that, and then when I get home, I'm going to start the actual tutorial on the box braids. However, and so with that being said, tonight what I'm doing is, like I said, I'm just blow dried it because it was actually still wet. And then I'm going to use a straightener. Let me tell you about this straightener. It looks like a brush. I love it. It looks like a brush. It is hot. It's on 400 degrees or 225 Celsius. I'm not even sure if those two things, like, I'm not in the UK, and I don't know the metric system that well. So, I'm letting it get hot to at least 225 Celsius. But let me just talk to you a bit about this tool. So I found this tool on wish.com for $14. It's cute. It's pink. It did match its picture. One thing about it is that, what I do like about it is that it's pink. Hey. And it looks like a brush, and you can touch it right on it. It is a little warm. I wouldn't recommend sticking your hand right on it, but you could touch the red part, and the red part is really warm. The back of it actually gets hotter than the front, which is weird. But the thing I don't like about it is that, I don't know if you could see close, but some of those red dots actually came off. You can see this one and that one. Those actually came off. I don't know what that does to the actual brush, but yeah. So, and the other thing about it is that you got to use it small section by small section, and it actually takes longer than an actual flat iron. I don't know the point of that, but. And lastly, the other thing is, every time you pass it through your hair, the temperature gets lower, which is weird. Usually, like here in the US, excuse me, sorry, I had a lot of coffee today, so. But anyway, in the US, like, our flat irons, they stay the same consistent heat. Most of them have this new shut-off feature after a while, after it's been on for so long, but that's usually like hours, and that's to obviously not to cause fires. But, so, that's that, and that came from wish.com. It actually, when I ordered it, came fairly quickly, about 3 weeks. So, that's actually good. So, I don't even remember if I put this in my hair yet. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and add my straightening oil. Now, I don't want to put too much. I don't want to use too much because using too much, you'll actually start to hear your hair sizzle, which is not a good thing for your hair. What you're doing is killing your hair. So I use probably about a dime. It looks like a quarter now, but I used a little dime, and I'm gonna distribute that all through my hair. And right now, as you can see, sorry, knocking all over. The back of my hair is actually shaved short. And on another video, I'll probably show you the styling of that haircut. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put micros in my hair, the hair obviously that you see, and that's actually going to be a really full section. Like when my hair is down, you probably, more than likely, you won't be able to tell that it is shaved in the back, except for if I put it up. I'm weird and unique like that, most people will tell you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my wide tooth comb and comb right through this, okay? Afterwards, what I want to do is section my hair off as instructed by the flat iron into small sections, which it'll take me forever, but we're going to do it, okay? I'm going to definitely try not to aim for the forever part, but so I'm going to take my rat tooth comb and just section one. And tomorrow I will show you how I like to section my hair. My edges coming back though. My edges are coming back though. Okay. So I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna do this, and actually let me do the first section for you. Now, and this is where flat irons are actually better than this. You can see right here in the front, right here where it's really curly at my root, and I haven't relaxed my hair in a while. I'm actually trying to go natural. So you can actually see where it's curly. The brush doesn't get, just doesn't get it. In the back, further up, I think another one of them red things just fell off and went down my shirt. That's why I was, ooh. But anyway, I'm all right. It's not that hot. It's not that hot on my back. I tolerate heat very well, but it does straighten the rest of it out. And it also doesn't... Hey, babes, okay, we're back. I did finish putting it through my hair. Like I said, the only thing I don't like is that it doesn't get to the root that well. But, like I said, I'm not using it. I didn't straighten it for style. I just kind of straightened it because, my hair, because ethnically mixed, is a pain. So, when I braid it, I do want the curls at the root. That it gives me a better grip, and it allows me to kind of pull tighter, so to speak. And I know I hear some women say, or some stylists say, you shouldn't have to have a certain kind of hair to braid better. However, that's just what it is, you know. Like, I've braided all kinds of hair before. I've been braiding hair for 13 years, so that's just what it is for me. So, and it honestly, the thicker the hair, the more kinkier, the more curlier, whatever, just the less product I have to use, if that makes any sense. As I go further along, the longer I do this, I will start to bring clients in, and I will show you exactly what I'm talking about. But anyway, so tonight I am going to wrap my hair. I do have my satin cap. I really don't know what to call it. I do have my satin cap. It is better to sleep with a satin cap on rather than cotton. because for you, those of you that don't know it, cotton actually breaks your hair. So all your pillowcases that you, and when you go to bed at night, if you're sleeping with no cap on, you're doing damage to your hair. So no bueno, not good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my cap on. Boop, boop. I'm gonna line it up. I usually line the seam up with the middle. And you don't want to do it too tight, because if you do it too tight, you will give, me personally, I will give myself a headache. Okay, but I am going to do it tight enough to hold my hair down for the night, and tight enough for my cap to not come off. Okay. But loose enough to not give myself a headache. Again, if you notice, like I said, now I did my eyebrow tutorial earlier this earlier this morning. So like I still have that makeup on. So the other thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wash my face. So this is kind of like a two-part thing. So you remember earlier I was telling you about the twins? Here they are. The orange one is the Morning Burst by Clean&Clear. Usually I get this, I get these as a twin pack. I just save money that way. So this one is the Morning Burst, and if you could tell, it's the oil-free one. The oil-free one, that's actually what tends to dry your skin out depending on how your skin is. My skin is a little oily right around my nose area, so the oil-free is actually good for me. Then I have my Night Relaxing Deep Cleanser. It smells beautiful, it smells so relaxing. So I'm gonna cleanse my face with this, okay? I'm gonna actually wash in warm water. In the morning time, you wanna wash with cold water or cooler, lukewarm on the cooler side. Because what you actually really wanna do is you wanna open those pores, okay? And at night, you wanna put them to bed. You wanna rest those pores, okay? And remember, I was telling you our most important thing to keep our skin fresh and firm. So, look, still bounce back. 30 never looks so good. My moisturizer I use, this is Walmart version of Pond's. This is Pond's Dry Skin. So, like I said, it pulls out the oil, okay? And you're gonna put some moisture back in, okay? So that's tonight's video, babes. I hope to see you guys in the morning. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna do a tutorial on the contouring our nose, because so if you don't, first of all, if you notice, my nose is kind of big, okay? So what better nose to contour than this one? I don't do it on a normal basis because I've had this nose for 30 years. I'm comfortable with it by now. I'm okay with it. And I have a great sense of smell. Love it. So anyway, I'm going to show you how to contour your nose, make it look slimmer, okay? But that's for tomorrow, so you got to tune in. I'm going to see you tomorrow morning, and don't forget to hit that like button, and comment way below. Let me know what else you want to see, and don't forget to subscribe. Remember,